What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at the two new upgrade packs. So we have got the 82 plus player pick. It is one of three, obviously 82 or higher, and we do have the 83 to 89. So we have looked at the 82 plus, we haven't quite looked at the 83 to 89, and it's going to require, oh my god. Okay, so this week it is atrocious for picks. I really thought that one would have been commons and stuff like that, but both of them are actually a specific rating. So obviously with this one, we've got an 81 rated team that you need with 70 chem, and then it looks like the 83 to 89 is going to be an 81 rated team with 50 chem. So for me, that is absolutely dead. I don't know whether they're going to change that or not. I don't know if that just seems weird that both of them require an 81 rated squad. Obviously, if you're going to do an 81 rated squad, you may as well do the 82 plus. You don't want to have any walls. We will test a few out just to see what they're all about, but that for me is just awful. Like, genuinely, that is awful. There's nothing to put commons in. Anything below 80 or 79, for instance, is literally irrelevant. So judging off that, if nothing changes, you want to be putting in all of your, obviously, the 80s to 82s, 83s, maybe, depending on what 83s you've got, into this, and then just going gold upgrades for the rest of it. It does seem like that is a bit weird. I don't know personally how many I could do, but we are going to do some gold upgrades just to kind of see how that goes. The biggest thing I think for me is the fact that you do need the 70 chem as well. That's just so high, it's unreal, especially in this part of the game. An 82 plus pick really isn't that good. Like, the cards that you can get back are still absolutely rubbish. So we'll put in a couple of 82s, we'll test one of them out, and then obviously we've got some upgradable stuff that we can whack in there. So I think that should be 70 chem. We do get the 81 as well. Let's just double check that we can't drop that a little bit more, but that is awful. The only good thing that we've got is a Ronaldinho today, but again, with these awful upgrade packs, that's going to make it even harder to try and get him done. Let's see if we can take out an 81. We cannot. 79 we can. Can we take out an 80? We can, right there. So that'd probably be about it, really. I can't see us being able to take anybody else out. So let's see if we can get a 60 chem or 70 chem, for instance. That chem is just so high, it's unreal. I really don't understand where they could go so wrong in this. Like, we've done so well with upgrade packs in the past few weeks, whereas now it just seems like it's completely took a U-turn. So we've got one done. It doesn't seem worth it in the slightest, but you never know. We could get somebody good. More than likely, I guarantee at the moment they're going to be 82 to 84s. Hopefully not. Hopefully we do get a special. It is only a 1 out of 3 as well, which is just not very good. So like that, like, it's not great. Like, granted, it's an 84. It's more than I've put in, but I just really don't see it. Whereas I think it is 82 plus, which is nice, and obviously it's a pick, so you don't have to worry about getting too many duplicates unless your club is completely stacked. But the problem is we have nothing to put in the gold commons, the low rated ones, or anything like that. So realistically, what I'd be looking at is doing draft, and then every time you get like an 81 rated squad, then going with that, and then obviously these you either sell or obviously just whack in whatever. It is a bit disappointing, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, because we have had so many, not necessarily even like amazing upgrades, but at least they've been pretty decent. Like, they've not been totally awful or a waste of time, whereas I think anything of this sort of caliber really isn't worth the time of day. Obviously, if you've got enough fodder and kind of like you've got a way of getting fodder consistently, then maybe yes, go for it. But I just think for me it's just a really poor effort of upgrade packs in July. So we'll just get this guy there, so that gets 45, and if we whack him there, and then we get the 40. So obviously the best way to do it, I would say, is if you're doing any sort of method, you'd probably want to be buying gold cards at the minimum. 81s look like they'll probably soar through the roof with this, with both teams needing 81 rated squads. So I'd be looking at maybe a draft way. That would be a great way to get packs, and then obviously whack whatever you can into upgrades, and we actually get a walkout. Oh my god, what version is this? Argentina, Cam. It is Gomez. So literally, we did an 81 rated team. Granted, it is the look of it, but we get an 88 rated out of the 2-player gold. Obviously, it doesn't happen every time, and it's just a very lucky pack in the end. But we get, oh, mad. Wow. Okay, that's a great 2-player pack. So we get an 88 and an 86. We have definitely got to do another one of them just to see if that's not just lucky, because I'm pretty sure in FIFA 18, I want to say. The 2-player packs was absolutely mad. Well, let's go back this way. The 2-player map packs went absolutely crazy during, I think it was footage, to be honest, and it went absolutely nuts, and you could get back-to-back team of the season. So we'll try another one just to make sure that's not what's happening. Otherwise, we're going full send on these picks. But that is just mad that it's 2 of them as well. If it was just 1, I'd be a bit more like, okay, it's just a very lucky pack. But having 2 in 1 pack is crazy lucky. So you don't really get that luck without the weight being pushed up. So let's see if I can get another one finished. Quick time here. We've got a few Dutch players here, so always just be wary as well. I don't know if that will be changed, because they have done in the past where packs have been better than they should be. We saw it literally a couple of weeks ago, I think less than a week ago, with obviously the Champions pack. So obviously it can happen. It's definitely not out of the ordinary to happen. Let's whack him there. We'll go with you there. That's 39. And there we go, 40. So let's give this a try. See if it happens. If not, if it does, then obviously we're going to be calling this video quits, and we're going to be going and buying some gold commons as quick as possible. But other than that, I'd be looking at obviously draft method. We'll be looking at picking up cards if you've got coins, and just constantly grinding through. Do what you can. 2-player packs are obviously, they're semi-decent, to be honest. We didn't actually get one there, so it may have just been a lucky one, a very lucky one at that. But I would be suggesting looking through your 81s and do the 82 plus picks, because if you get lucky, you can get someone big. Obviously, you want to be looking at your promo packs as well. 20k, we got this one done today. I don't think it's going to be too worth it. It has got quite a few 83s, so we will be double checking just to see if it is worth it in the end, because obviously they will go up in value, but whether it is fully worth it. And then the only other thing we got today is a big boy Ronaldinho. So let's go into icons, and there he is, 22. How long has he got there? How long is he there for, actually? 22 segments. We've got 66 days for him. Absolutely nuts. Obviously bronze, silver, 82, 83, 84, 84, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9. So it is free challenge objectives, quicker than Hullet, but it will be a big boy SBC. And honestly, this is like the only one that I'm really considering. I absolutely adore Ronaldinho in this game. So whether we do it, I don't know. I'll probably put a poll out to see if I should do it. Obviously, we've already done a review on him before, and he is absolutely nuts. So overall today, not amazing content. The only thing is I got Ronaldinho in an SBC, so whether we try for that may be under the question. We do have an icon player pick that we could do later on today, depending on what we're kind of thinking. But obviously, that is, again, quite expensive, and potentially could give us an 85, 6, and 7 rated squad that we could put into Ronaldinho instead. So let me know down below what you think. Make sure you like and subscribe on this video. I think the upgrade packs are a little bit behind the mark in this week, unfortunately. Hopefully they do rectify the 83 to 89. I would like that to be picks, lower rated players in general, and unfortunately we have nothing else in the milestones. Obviously we will be trying to do as many of the draft days as possible, so stay tuned for all of that. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know what you're going to be doing this week, and stay safe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.